All right, everybody. Peace, everybody. I appreciate y'all for waiting. Everybody, please do me a favor. Please share that I'm on. Again, please share that I'm on. Matter of fact, let me put that in the chat real quick. Please share that I'm on. I would gladly appreciate y'all. Let me just highlight that. There we go, right there. Please share that I'm on. Thank you. Please, if you haven't done it yet, please do it now. We'll gladly appreciate you. I was gonna come on and do something else, but I seen the footage and I'm like, all right, man, rest in peace to PnB Rock. So a lot of footage that we haven't seen, a lot of, I guess, intricate details we haven't saw. They're gonna put it out. It's already up. It's been up for like 2 hours now. This is a reaction video, so I'm going to be interjecting a little bit for the sake of YouTube. You know how they are. Shout out to True Crime News. Hold on, it's reloading. All right, this is a reaction video. Let me get up on there now. Hold on 1 second. What's up, Ashley? What's up, Beverly? How you doing? Queen, Kensei, Cloth Trade, Porter. Peace to everybody that's in here. Oh, my nigga Nuo from Brooklyn. That's my guy. What's up, son? I need some new beats, man. If you get some beats, send me some beats, son. I need some beats. Here we go. So with all that being said, with no further ado, everybody, please do me a favor. Again, hit the like button if you haven't, and please share that I'm on. Let's get right into it. Rest in peace to PnB Rock.
Right now on a special edition of True Crime News. He was a rising hip-hop star from Philadelphia who performed with Ed Sheeran and Chance the Rapper until the artist known as PnB Rock was gunned down while eating lunch with his fiancée. A True Crime News exclusive, never-before-seen surveillance video of the crime as it unfolded. The father and son suspects trying to cover their tracks. Was it pre-planned or a robbery gone wrong? I sit down with the lead prosecutor to get exclusive new details.
He sets it on fire blocks away from his residence and walks back home.
What PnB Rock's fiance, the mother of his daughter, told police after he was murdered right in front of her. And there's finally justice for PnB Rock. Your daily source for true crime starts right now. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Rakim Allen, better known as rapper PnB Rock, a hip-hop artist from Philadelphia, was shot and killed while having lunch with his fiancée here in Los Angeles. Today, True Crime News has exclusive, never-before-seen videos and interviews that shed new light on what really happened that day. A camera lens is trained on a restaurant parking lot and also inside. This footage recording in real time a major heist and murder about to go down. A spontaneous stop at an iconic Los Angeles restaurant collides with gold, greed, and bullets, ending in carnage and one of the East Coast rising rap stars lying in a pool of blood.
He was a guest in our community and was gunned down by a cowardly act.
He was PnB Rock, a Philadelphia rapper with a loyal following and a taste for extravagance. His real name was Rakim Allen, but he fashioned his stage name after the streets where he grew up.
PnB Rock was paying homage to his neighborhood, and Pastorius and Bainton was the areas of the streets in which he lived on. So he came up with the name PnB Rock.
Featured in major music magazines like Rolling Stone's 10 New Artists You Need to Know and XXL's freshman class of 2017.
As an artist, he straddled the fence between R&B and rap, and that's something that a lot of people couldn't do.
R&B historian Tyrone Dubois says PnB was a master at meshing music genres. How significant was it that he came from the Philadelphia area?
PnB Rock's success was based upon the one thing that very few people are able to do: rise from the ashes and make the negativity in his life turn into something positive.
His own story was tightly linked to the energy of the streets, where he learned about violence early on.
His father passed away based on a gang war.
His older brother was murdered, so he himself experienced death at an early age.
PnB Rock posted about his brother's death on X, sharing, "It ain't right." But he'd push past the grief and pain through music.
He started off selling out of his trunk and then becoming noticed and observed.
PnB landed a record deal and launched hit songs like Issues, which showcases his love of expensive jewelry. As the money poured in, the rapper often showed off the rewards by posting to social media, mostly highlighting his love for expensive jewelry.
No PnB on top. Yeah.
A love that would ultimately cost him his life.
That's Thursday.
Not for bragging, but for, celebrating yourself, celebrating your wealth, celebrating the success that you've made in the industry, which I do believe made him an instant target at that particular time.
It was September 12th, 2022. PnB Rock and his fiancée, Stephanie Sibunhung, who is the mother of his daughter, stop at the iconic Roscoe's in South LA.
He had 2 watches, several chains, rings on his fingers, and these are not just costume jewelry. Chains that, do gain attention.
For those who may not know, where they chose to eat is not a celebrity haunt. This is where you go when you want to fly under the radar.
Absolutely. I said, quite frankly, $500,000 worth of reasons to come and take advantage of this young man.
PnB Rock and Stephanie had been partners for years, visiting LA for a business meeting and to celebrate an engagement party for fellow rap star T Grizzly, where the partiers compared their assets on social media posts.
Come on, man. AP's rollies. Yeah.
But PnB Rock and Stephanie dressed down to head to Roscoe's, and Stephanie had raised concerns about him wearing so much jewelry in a restaurant. He declined, telling her it's in God's hands. This surveillance footage shows PnB Rock and Stephanie walking in. It's lunchtime, 12:28 p.m. As they wait, a man seated to the right fist bumps the rapper, but the couple is quickly taken to a table. The waitress can later be seen bringing their food. Stephanie posts a photo of their meal to Instagram, geotagging the restaurant's South LA location. But what they don't know, outside in the parking lot, a plot is being hatched to rob the rapper of the $500,000 in jewelry that he's wearing.
Although it was 12:30, I think this was like a Tuesday. This was not a day that you would think that you need to keep your head on the swivel or be alert to crime or someone trying to jack me, rob me, steal from me.
But at 1:16 p.m., a gunman walks inside ready to score.
There was some sort of verbal exchange at this point.
At 1:17 p.m., the unarmed security guard notices the commotion and flees. Seconds later, PnB Rock is shot. His fiancée, Stephanie, restaurant patrons, and employees watch in horror. Others flee. 1:22 p.m., LAPD officers arrive on the scene within 5 minutes. They attempt to save the rapper, who is still breathing. 3 bullets have ripped through his chest and back. The crime scene, a mix of blood, jewels, and the gun PnB Rock had stored in his belt, resting on the table. Standing in the doorway of Roscoe's, a traumatized Stephanie carries her phone, but as she runs to join PnB Rock in the ambulance, LAPD officers escort her to their car. Stephanie is soon at headquarters answering questions.
I just want to know if he's all right and I don't care. Can we call the hospital, see if he's okay?
We're back now with more of our exclusive investigation.
Now, hold on 1 second. Now, I would definitely have to interject a little bit because this is a reaction video I'm going to play in just a second. I just want to say, and he should have paid attention because he almost got robbed before. Remember, he almost got robbed some dudes approached him coming out of a store, I believe. And then him and his girl got into a car. And then he went somewhere to another store and they followed the dude. You know what I'm saying? And I forgot the remainder of that interaction. I forgot, but I do remember that story, but vaguely. Like, niggas could have clapped them and robbed them right there. And then we're gonna go to the video, so I already have it lined up right now. Once this ends, where he was going back and forth with other dudes, especially the dude with the dreads, and you know, and he respectfully, he was really nonchalant and thinking like nothing can happen, and niggas know that off of Manchester and Maine, that the chicken and waffles off of Manchester and Maine, bro. The wolves is out. Why would you even go there? So I'm not saying he should have just gave it up instead of like trying to stop it from doing it. He already had a gun. As you see, the robber went in there. He tried to, you see him reach for his waist, but he was already on him. But see, come on, if they got the drop, nigga, just take it off. You could buy another one. So it's unfortunate, man. God bless his soul. Let's continue though.
Investigation into the murder of Philadelphia rapper PnB Rock. LAPD is on scene at Roscoe's in South LA, where bullets had been flying just minutes before. No. Philadelphia rapper PnB Rock has been shot 3 times and is barely holding on, as seen in exclusive footage obtained by True Crime News. Officers pull the rapper's distraught fiancée back as she appears to reach for an item on the floor, later revealed to be PnB's diamond pendant from his necklace. As cops work the scene, word quickly spreads. PnB Rock was dead, and the questions begin.
A murder occurred following a posting on Instagram or social media. The posting of that may have led to these individuals learning where he was at.
Social media users immediately start blaming Stephanie's geotagged Instagram post showing her meal.
It's my fault. Oh my God.
Stephanie blames herself, as seen in this police interview video hours after the murder.
Honestly, I mean, it was low key. It wasn't no one in there. When me posting the chicken and the waffles.
This is unfortunately happening way too often.
Just 2 years earlier, New York rapper Pop Smoke was robbed and killed in the Hollywood Hills after thieves learned his location from a social media post. Nicki Minaj posting on X, after Pop Smoke, there's no way we as rappers or our loved ones are still posting locations to our whereabouts.
Stephanie, I wouldn't sit here and blame yourself. You guys did 1, 2, that's a lot of jewelry on.
Yeah, I told him to take it off.
As Stephanie replays the tragic moments for cops, she is pleading to understand what happened to PnB.
My text messages, everybody's saying sorry for your loss. What is the media saying? Is he okay?
Nearly a minute passes.
I'm sorry.
He passed away.
Who did
Are you serious?
Yes. Okay.
She appears to be in shock.
Very sorry. Do you have people out here that's going to be by your side?
He was alright.
But as cops continue their questions, they soon learn from Stephanie herself someone in the restaurant that day seemed suspicious after spotting PnB's bling.
How did they know you guys were in there? Besides the posting of anything.
Felt like he got set up.
Before long, the deputy DA confirms their investigation shows PnB was set up, and Stephanie's post had nothing to do with it.
In that photograph was only the food. There wasn't an arm or jewelry or any type of wearable items, nothing valuable on the post. That could not have given enough time to orchestrate a plan.
Instead, it all started with a man named Tremont Jones. Does anybody know who they are when they walk in?
Immediately, Tremont Jones, the gentleman who was sitting right inside the door that fist bumped PnB Rock, knew who he was. Tremont Jones loiters at the Roscoe's. That's just his hangout spot.
Detectives soon gathered hours of surveillance video that pieces together exactly what happened in the minutes leading up to PnB's murder and after. From the moment Tremont walks outside, he alerts another man named Freddie Trone to come to Roscoe's. Prosecutors say they acted like two old-school gangsters. So how is it that Tremont Jones tells Freddie Trone who and what is going on?
The information was relayed, who and what, and the opportunity to get maybe $500,000 is sitting inside this restaurant.
It wasn't the first time PnB was targeted in LA. He talked about it with podcaster DJ Academics over a week before the Roscoe shooting.
You know, somebody tried me on Fairfax, like mid-pandemic.
It's gangsters out there on Fairfax.
LA is like they bold.
At Roscoe's, surveillance cameras record Freddie Trone arriving in the parking lot. He chats with Jones.
They're speaking, and at this point is where my position is that the conspiracy was triggered.
Trone leaves, but quickly returns with his own 17-year-old son.
His son is dropped off. He exits the rear driver's side, and he has a full face covering and this very distinctive purple Fruity Pebbles shirt.
Cops say Tremont Jones stays outside as the teen brushes past him.
Once he's inside, Tremont Jones knows plan is in action. And at that point, we're seconds away from seeing a muzzle flash captured inside a very grainy camera inside Roscoe's.
Stephanie recounts the horrifying minute-by-minute details when the 17-year-old approaches them.
As soon as he walked in, he pointed the gun at his stomach. He said, "Give me all that, or I'll shoot you right now." And he just started shooting him. He took his rings off, necklaces off, took his 2 watches off, and he made me take my watch off. He said, "Give me that right now. I swear to God, I'll shoot you in the head." It was so scary.
Before he flees, the teenage gunman can be seen snatching diamond jewelry from PnB's body. Prosecutors say the gunman's dad, Freddie Trone, was outside in a waiting car, and all the suspects made a quick getaway.
That's kind of crazy. So he, see, this is where we really get the literal intricate details, because we all were speculating like, why you didn't give it up, son? So he took off his rings, he took off his neck, his chains and everything, and the dude still popped him. Is she leaving out a little something like, yo, he tried to, you know what I mean? Because when you see him run up, he got a gun on him, and I think his first reaction was like to grab it. You know what I mean? We're gonna go over that footage again, but this is crazy, man. And he know that town is somewhere that he don't need to be. Let me ask this question: Don Neezy TV. So you saying you from over there? So if you from over there, do you know the nigga Tremont Jones? Do you know any of them? I'm gonna open the floor after this. So if you want to jump on, you can jump on. We're gonna go to the actual scene too with some videos, but let's continue. Rest in peace, PnB Rock, man. Crazy.
Rapper PnB Rock was only 30 years old when he was shot to death during a robbery. We continue now with our exclusive investigation into his murder. In Philadelphia, fans of rapper PnB Rock gather in the neighborhood where he grew up, dancing to his music and celebrating his life.
We got the whole city mad, they know we did it, we standing on murder business.
And Los Angeles police are on the trail of his killers. This surveillance video shows Freddie Trone and his teenage son walking near their apartment minutes after the shooting. The son has changed clothes and not long after tosses a bag into a dumpster. You think they threw away their clothes that would have all sorts of incriminating evidence?
As far as the shooter, yes.
Early the next morning, cops say Freddie Trone leaves the apartment and torches the getaway car, the same car seen picking up the hitman at Roscoe's.
So the car is the Buick Enclave. He sets it on fire blocks away from his residence and walks back home.
Investigators learn the car is registered to Freddie's wife, Chantel Trone. Soon, Chantel and the suspected 17-year-old son and gunman are arrested. But Freddie Trone is nowhere to be found.
The block is hot. Of course, he's wanted now. His face is now on internet beside PnB Rock.
Freddie flees to Las Vegas. The DA says his girlfriend, Wynesha Evans, drives him out of town.
So that's where I call her side chick, but Miss Evans rents a vehicle and she drives.
Did you hold up? Look, this bitch is like Shaba's niece. Shaba
is now on internet beside PnB Rock.
Freddie flees to Las Vegas. The DA says his girlfriend, Wynesha Evans.
Ooh, bitch, do you see the creases under that shit? Yes, that bitch look like Shaba. She look like a real alligator right now. Baboon. Excuse me for that racist reference, but yeah, that bitch look like a bum's foot, man, for real.
Drives him out of town.
So that's where I call her side chick, but Miss Evans rents a vehicle and she drives him to Nevada.
But before long, Trone is captured. LAPD homicide investigators head to Vegas and grill him as heard in this exclusive interrogation audio.
He goes by PnB Rock. This is the case that we're investigating right now.
That's really unfortunate. God bless that young man. So
Freddie denies he and his wife are involved in the Roscoe's murder.
if y'all figured this guy, my son did it, why didn't her?
You're in here for murder, for 187.
But cops can pin Freddie, his son, and others to the heist and murder through the hours of surveillance footage. Trone, Tremont Jones, his wife and girlfriend, along with his juvenile son, all face charges.
One thing that Freddie Trone said on the stand that I really highlighted is he himself said his son was dangerous.
In a Los Angeles courtroom, Freddie Trone is convicted of murder and robbery. Tremont Jones is found guilty of robbery and conspiracy to commit robbery. Freddie's wife, Chantel Trone, pleaded no contest to accessory after the fact, and Wynesha Evans pleaded guilty to accessory after the fact. Did you ever find the jewelry?
No.
Did you find the murder weapon?
No.
Wow, so you got a conviction without a murder weapon.
No murder weapon, no property recovered, nothing.
Justice was served, but with little comfort to PnB Rock's family and his fiancée, Stephanie, who called him their shining light. When we come back, PnB Rock's mother reacts to the verdict, plus the latest on the 17-year-old accused of pulling the trigger.
Yo, do y'all remember the movie Planet of the Apes? You know that scene that they always use with the monkey says something in the air? That bitch look just like him, man. Like that's crazy, man. She really looks like, I'm sorry, a fucking monkey, man. And I hope that don't come back to bite me, man. I love my people, but yeah, that bitch look like one. I ain't gonna hold you. You know I'm not a good comedian, but I'm just really serious. She really looks like that. So fuck that. Forgive me, God.
While justice has been served for 4 of the 5 people involved in PnB Rock's murder, the alleged gunman, who was 17 at the time of the killing, is being held in a juvenile facility after a judge ruled that he is not competent to stand trial. PnB Rock's heartbroken mother, Deanna Allen, spoke outside of court shortly after Freddie Lee Trone was convicted of her son's murder.
We are just very happy that we're getting justice because Rakim is sorely missed by his family and especially the young people in my family. Like my younger nieces and nephews, they really are devastated and they looked up to him so much as a hero to the family. And now that he's gone, they're so sad they don't know what to do.
Man, that's it for today's True Crime.
Look, God bless his soul. God bless him, man. And it's unfortunate that he should have known better. You should have known better. You already almost got robbed on Fairfax. Yo, that's funny. You said she looked like Wishbone in the face. That's not good, man. That is not good, son. That is not good. And I thought somebody said Scarlet, shorty from the Bronx. It's just Scarlet. But anyway, we're gonna move along. Let's go to these videos real quick. And if what's the name TV that's from over there? If you want to jump on, my G, definitely you can jump on. I'm gonna put the link in there. All right. So Don Neasy, if you want to jump on, my G, or whoever want to jump on about this, you know, the link is right there. We can chop it up for a minute. But let's go to this video here. All right. Now, I think I'm LA Crib explain what happened to PnB Rock. That's 2 years ago. But see, there's the thing. Here's the thing, man. Matter of fact, hold on. Let's go to the street real quick. Let's go to the actual street. Hold on 1 second. I got that pulled up. So let's go to the street and I'll go to the video. So this is where it was at. And you know, we went through this before when this first happened. So, and that was a great live. I had people from exactly around that area call in too. So it was a great live, which I had to delete. Yeah, so nigga, when you first of all, when you see the EBT ATM accepted here sign, you know where you at, son. When you see liquor bottles broken, spilt on the street and parking spots, you know where you at, nigga. You know where you at, and they say he been there before. That should not be the lay low spot, knowing niggas get robbed over there. Niggas that's from there and that's G's know not to go there, especially if you're on the ops. If you're the ops, if you're on the other side of the colors, niggas know not to go there. If you go there, you get your food. Make sure you order before you get there. You go there, pick your food up, get in your whip, boom, you're out. But just to sit there and knowing this is niggas, the wolves is out. Look at something right there. He looking for something right there with the alligator sneakers, whatever the fuck that's on. And this is what I was saying last time. It's been a year. It's been like 2 years since I did a live on this, but it be niggas right here selling shit too. Yeah, the shit is still there. So niggas is hustling, doing what they need to do. Niggas is hungry, and you come in there. You walking in the lion's den. You a sheep walking with mad steak dingling around your neck. And his girl, and I know she feels some kind of way because she was telling him, like, yo, don't wear that. And he says it's in God's hands. Why would you even test your fate like that? Why would you even test your fate? They parked back here first. And you know, when they dropped them, whatever block, they said a block away, it was probably down this way where they dropped them off at. I'm not sure. I'm not going to act like I know. Maybe the footage shows when they dropped them off. Matter of fact, looking at it, I think, wow, looking at it, yes. He dropped them off right here because it looks the same from the video. If I'm not mistaken, it's probably right here, or literally right here. Look. You know where you at, son. Look at that. This whole strip down here is probably full of tents and bums and crack needles and Herman needles and shitty diapers. And I think they dropped them all right here. So get the fuck out of my way, truck. You understand what I'm saying? Why would you even test God like that? You know what I'm saying? And it's in God's hands. And you walking in the belly of the beast. You know what I'm saying? With certain things happen, they give you signs, man. You get signs. I remember, I swear to God, man, and it's crazy that I really don't want to talk about it, but signs give you, like when things happen before it happen, God give you a sign. And I'm trying to see if I should even talk about something happened. Fuck it. Something happened in my hood. And I just asked this person, like, yo, is it true? Next thing you know, my uncle DeVal come home from doing a lot of time. And they was doing a welcome home party because he'd been in there for like 15, 17 years. My uncle on my father's side, my father's brother. And I remember it like it was yesterday. I went to go wash my Tommy Hilfiger knitted no, it's not Tommy Hill. I think it was a polo sweater. My knitted polo. No, it was a polo knitted. No, it was a Tommy Hilfiger cream with the American flag sweater, like the knitted soft butter soft shit. I remember going to the laundromat up top. I'm giving you a story about the signs because I felt the sign. Right before I left out the crib, something told me to hide my laptop. I don't know why. Just put your laptop up. I had the big ass laptop. This is like 2002. The big joint, official tissue joint. It was a lot of money spent on that. Well, not mine. But long story short, something told me to do that. Next thing you know, I see my boys alibi top. I see Ace in front of building 19. Next thing you know, I see a whole bunch of niggas walk towards the building. I ain't gonna say no names. And next thing, it was crazy. Next thing you know, I buzzed the door open, like not knowing nothing. These are the signs. Next thing you know, nigga caught me. Everybody is like 9 of them. Everybody got guns pointing at me. Long story short, the person who did it, they ran up. They took shit out my crib and all that. And the person who put my name in it, I caught that person coming off the train to the hood because you're the only one that I asked. I put that person in the hospital right then and there. Well, the person got carried off the floor right then and there. And some of us came back because I went across town. Some of us came back in a van looking for them, to be honest. And I'm just giving you the signs. A lot of stuff that I want to say, and that's why when I tell you that story about me walking past the motherfucker that's supposed to blow my head off, is a reason because I called somebody like, yo, because I was gonna actually not get him up out of here. Sorry to just talk about my story or whatever, because it's not about me. I'm just giving the signs. Certain things that happen comes back. I see the person that did that, and the one of the people's, he was in front of that building. The person that I text, he just recently passed away. I shouted him out on my channel, but I'm not going to say his name now. I told him, yo, let me know when he's coming behind my building. Just let me know when son come off the stoop, because I can look out my window and I see you standing in front of building 15. I see you. So I sent the text like, yo, let me know when he leaves. And from I turn on my lights. I'm looking just to see if he walks off. Next thing you know, he kind of, I feel like that he did walk off the stoop. So I put my hoodie on. I took my 38. I went out to the back of the building. I stood where the garbage was waiting, because in the back of my building, the lights was out. Like it was dark back there. So you walk past my building, you ain't gonna see nobody coming from the back of the building or from up the stairs where the housing workers go at. Like I was literally waiting for that man to walk past that motherfucker. And I was going to leave him exactly where he stood at. So that's one of the reasons why, because I feel like that person gave him the heads up, because he never walked behind the building, because his bitch lived right there next to my building. Yeah. So, and that's why that after he found, I feel like that he found out that I sent that text and this and the third. That's why I supposed to have got killed in my building. So I put all that stuff in perspective. So that person that gave him the heads up, he's no longer here, but he know that I just had to let that out. But just witness that when you get the signs, make sure you I said all that to say, because I wanted to make a whole because I gave you bits and pieces of certain things that I say. And that was the reason why the nigga was in the lobby waiting for me, because I was trying to you know, I was trying to take somebody out at that time. Like I really was. The motherfucker that ran up in my crib, I was trying to get him locked up so I could take care of him and back in my building. So I think that's the reason why it was a setup for me to go in the building, and that was supposed to happen. And that's just real talk. So with that being said, God bless his soul. But if you get a sign about something and God sends you a sign, that motherfucker, you need to take heed. And PnB Rock did not take any a sign when this girl was trying to tell him to not to go. I'm sorry, but I wanted to let that one out. And I said enough, and I don't give a fuck who from. I don't care who listens to it, who know me, who grew up with me. If you hear it, so what? And I'm just gonna leave that one right there, because everything I said was real. With that being said, let's go to his fucking video, right? Let's go to his video. All right. Again, I'm sorry. All right, but y'all see this shit. I don't know why would he go there, man. You know, and we could definitely, you know, not talk about his wife now, because we felt like she was the one, and she should never put it out there anyway. But the wolves was already sitting in there. You know what I'm saying? And when niggas are starving, niggas gonna eat. And he just came in there with the nonchalant attitude. And God gave him too many signs again. He gave him too many signs. He gave it to him many times, and this is nothing to make him look a certain way. It's just that these are examples that kids should take heed to, because God give you signs, and you can't play with God like that.
Hey, bro, you fried or something, bro? You smoking some coke? You still want to mention my name and shit? Are you good, bro?
Man, I came to check up on you.
When you, he want to be my man so bad, but we not gang, bro.
We'll never be tight, nigga. Like I was saying, when I pulled up to Mecca Sounds, you wasn't on shit.
Yo, this is my bed. I only came on here just to bed off you, bro. You really my bed. What's up,
nigga? When I came to Mecca Sounds, you wasn't on shit.
You came to where?
Krishan Studio, nigga.
Who the fuck? Oh, you talking about hitmaker shit?
Oh, you talking about hitmaker shit?
He said Makai Sound. Bitch, you don't even know what you talking about. You don't even know the right name. You saying some dumb shit. And when you came there, what? What about it? Where the fuck I was at?
That's what niggas want to know, nigga. When I pulled up, nigga, you was quiet for like 4 days, nigga.
Hey, y'all see this goofy ass nigga, bro? Get this man all the clout he want. All y'all on my live right now. Get this man some clout, bro. He just reaching. He want to be big PnB so bad, you hear me?
Nigga, I'll take your shit off your neck.
Oh, man.
Real talk.
Yo, I'm bad over this nigga, you hear me?
Who's account? Where you at?
I'm in that A, man.
Yeah, it was ATL at the time.
Get lost. Why you trying to put your glasses on? You really trying to be me, bro? You see it? Look at this nigga, man. This nigga is the best.
He was a character.
As much we've seen this a million of times, but as much as I don't want to say he's taunting him, but you can't stop a man from expressing himself. But this nigga's, I'm not saying he had anything to do with it, but you can't play with niggas that's trying to make it out or who's hungry like that. And he's not taking heed to it. And then when you go to other states and other niggas' towns, you have so many examples. Who died first, PnB Rock or Pop Smoke? I think Pop Smoke died first, right? Somebody let me know who died first, Pop Smoke or Son. Like, come on, son, you know you can't be fucking around like that, playing games, and then you taunting people and don't have the security. You ain't rolling around with security. All that money you invested in buying those chains should be, you should invest more of your money into people that will protect you, especially if you're going to certain neighborhoods, man. And that's He slipped up. We can't sit up here and act like the man did not slip up. He slipped up. Arrogance is bliss. It's crazy.
But there's some people back in the city need to get down on you though. Tell them to pull up, man. Where you at?
In Atlanta.
Where?
Fuck, nigga, just tell them to come to the A, nigga.
Nigga, Minnesota in Atlanta, fool.
Oh, I ain't know that.
We gonna call you back.
You stupid.
We don't got time for that negative energy.
All right, well, look, I'm gonna hit you on a one-on-one, so I'm gonna see you pull up on me.
You ain't gonna do shit, nigga.
All right, bro. Cause you's a bitch. You hear me?
Bet. I'm gonna make you eat that. That nigga's a pussy.
Man, so that shit was dry crazy, bro. One thing about that nigga PnB, it seems like is he won't go on and he won't go on out like no hoe. You know, you seen him talking to the nigga like, nigga, come, yeah, nigga, I'm in the A. You like, why are you telling them, even though it's gonna be, the A is a big ass city, but you shouldn't even be telling them that. You playing with the ops. That's the problem. Niggas can't be playing with the ops, bro. Like how them Chicago niggas doing. You getting on live with the ops. Think I don't even want to talk. I'm not even adding you. None of that, nigga. I don't need none of that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always some niggas that, as much people, if you got 100 people that like you, it's always 25 to 50 people that hate you. That's in anything you do, not just being a fucking rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that man was the one that did it or whatever, but eventually that energy that he was playing with, even though they gave him the energy first, but you playing back with them. And it ended how it ended. Whether it was a random person or it was some people he knew or whatever the case may be.
I smoking gas. And that's real shit. You gotta know when to fold. You gotta know when to play and know when to fold, because these motherfuckers ain't playing, man. It's like, it's serious, man. And I just wish that a lot of them was still here. Pop Smoke effed up by putting that picture up in front of that house. You seen it. And when he showed the outfit that he was wearing inside, it showed the exact address on that as well. And you and your, I think it's your brother, or you call him your brother, flashing money, showing exactly where you live at. Then you respectfully you took a Bentley car and drove it from Los Angeles to New York. You dead the person who was well respected in LA, a real street dude, and you didn't pay him back for that Bentley, or I think it's a Maybach. I think it's a Bentley that he took, never paid back, and then come back to LA and show your location. Why niggas play like that? You can't play like that. Like when you playing, niggas is strategizing, niggas is hungry. Even though you're seriously playing, you serious, but you taunting or just being oblivious to your surroundings, man. Niggas gonna come get you, son. And I feel sorry what happened to Pop Smoke and PnB. Them niggas would have been crazy. Like, they music, New York would have been real crazy right now. Pop Smoke had it. That nigga had it. Fabio, he was coming after. He had it for a minute, but he straight up fizzled the fuck out. Get your money though. But the light that Pop Smoke had, it was crazy. People from out of town always thinks it's soft out here because of the palm trees and sunshine. LA is very deceptive. You absolutely right. LA is deceptive. And that's why I say it's the mentality. Because god damn, look how LA is beautiful, son. The palm trees, everybody living in houses. Like houses. Like it's beautiful. And I don't mean you should be soft, but just that environment alone is like, god damn, but you can't even go up the street, down the street, across the street. You can't even have the wrong stitching in your hat. It's over. Like, what the fuck, son? So, but I mean, the mentality is the mentality. I'm not knocking it. It's crazy shit everywhere. But like Biggie, he should have known better. Fuck Puff. Biggie, all of them should have been way like privy to how it was out there. You shouldn't have went out there playing like that. And I just like, that's why I had plenty of opportunities to go to LA. I'm supposed to meet up with a certain artist. She had me on the phone, on the camera. I seen Ray J in the background. He just said what up. It wasn't we had a conversation. That's where the everything I love. I don't hum a stunt like people, but I actually seen Ray J on the phone. This is like 4 years ago. Shit, probably 5 years ago. It was a while. 2018, 2019, 2018. 2018. It gotta be 2018, 19-ish. One of them motherfuckers. After the Kanika Jenkins thing. So I think that's 18. So I'm on the phone with her. Puzzle went out there, flew, Puzzle got a hotel, all like everything. She was gonna link me with a lot of people. You know what I mean? Being in studio with a lot of people. I swear, that's word to my motherfucking my beautiful ladies, my mom and my grandma. I don't even play like that. She's sitting there watching my show, laughing, sitting around the owner of like music distribution. She's sitting at a round table with a lot of fucking people, and they are paying attention to why she laughing so hard, and they watching me. So we was trying to do like, I was gonna go out there and link and shaking and move this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? Some of my content talking about race kind of disparaged a lot of my progression at that time, because it was people that was going to actually sponsor. You know what I mean? So it was a lot of things going on that I kind of slipped up on, but everything happens for a reason. But she gonna get where it needs to be. Everybody be where it needs to be. But I said all that to say, motherfucker. Okay, I'm not going out to LA. I got Malik Spellman. I got Big Flossie. Those are OGs I fuck with, so they know I'm good when I come out there. But I don't know, man. It's not scared, and that's the thing. It's not about being scared, motherfucker. It's about being smart. I'm not trying to die for nothing. I can have a red lint ball on my shirt. Hey, what you saying, cuz? What you got on, cuz? Where you from? Where you from, homie? Like, get the fuck up out of here, man. So I don't know. If I'm with the OGs, then maybe. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I ain't going to no fucking LA. I will go to LA through a virtual reality, motherfucker. I don't know, man. Nah, I'm all right now. But anyway, listen, man, if y'all want to get on real quick, y'all could. How long I been here? All right, I'm gonna make this a short live too, because my shit been like 3 hours. Ain't nobody watching no 3-hour lives. So I gotta start really minimizing my lives. Niggas I wouldn't watch a long ass live like that. And sometimes most of the time my lives be pretty good, man. It be good. But niggas ain't watching no long ass live. LA niggas, we know when a nigga from out of town, of course you will know. You will know a nigga is not from your town by the way they dress. Anywhere I go, I'm not from that town. Nigga, I got the had to show a few of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep the butter Timbs. You already know about that. And these shits are still new. Joints, NY shit. And I try not to get dressed up over here, because who am I getting dressed up for? Everybody wear bonnets and white tees and dusty fucking. Get the fuck up out of here. The little joints, shit like that, all that shit. I'm trying to get back where it used to be. Y'all know my collection was crazy, son. But ain't nothing over here. What am I getting dressed up for? These niggas. I'm talking about this town. Man, these look like alligators out this motherfucker. And how do you think you all that and you look like an alligator? You might got a little ass, but bitch, y'all bitches over here, get the fuck up out of here. I swear to God. I don't understand it. But I'm about to move into my bigger apartment in next week and a half. It's gonna be bigger. It's gonna be nicer. I can't wait. I just got that call yesterday morning. Yeah, yesterday morning. I'm about to move from here. I like it. Just costs a little bit too much for me. But I'm moving to something nicer, wider, back and front patio. All right. So I'm happy about that. But the bitches over here, son, they weird. Now I'm gonna be very cautious when I'm saying this because I'm not even gonna say it. But there's a lot of females is weird. These people is weird. Like the communication is weird, man. Like it's fucking insane. It's like backwards. I'm understanding how people operate in this town, and they operate it's not normal. I'm not gonna dumb myself down now. I learned to have patience with it now. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And they know everything. Yo, this lady pulled up on me, was like, she was like, man, can I put my number in your phone? I said, hold on, because I'm washing clothes and shit. And I'm like, all right, let me see who you are. Why she got her son in the car? Oh, from what I know now, she calls him her son. I'm like, yo, son, I'm not gonna talk to your moms in front of you like that. Nigga, like, nah, you good. Cause I'm like, all right, nigga, I talk crazy. You know what I'm saying? You want me to talk like this in front of you to your moms? But anyway, all right, don't give me the one up. But nothing happened. We ain't link up at all. But what I'm saying is her so-called sister was in the back car. She was like, well, what's your name? Oh, that's Mike. That's his brother named Prentice, and telling her where I work at. I'm like, well, I looked in the back. She like, well, excuse me. Well, what's your name? Like the bitch know everything about me. Like not everything, but they know your business. Everybody talk. I never seen you in my life. You know my name, who's my brother, who's my nephews, and where I work. Everybody talk your business and everything. Like get the fuck up out of here. I'm only gonna be down here for probably I'll give it 1 more year so I can really put things where I need to be, and I'm getting the fuck up out of here. They can have this Hills from the Eyes, Hills Have Eyes town. Y'all can have this shit. And let me tell you something. Now, huh? Be friendly like that. Yes, yeah, it's crazy, son. And let me tell you something. Yeah, there's a lot of bad apples, and I'm not putting this up on everybody. I'm not saying everybody in North Carolina or the South. No, I lived in the South, so no. But this is a small town. I just never lived in a small fucking town, and it's fucking horrible. But I tell you one thing, I literally see the difference of the white people. Because some of them is like some real. I mean, I see some white girls with some asses. I'm like, God. What's in the water? What's in that lake they drinking from? Like, what's coming from the streams back there? Like, what kind of minerals and protein, starch particles in it? Because they spawning from the colon back here. Like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, like you're 17. I'm like, I can't even play myself. I don't look at girls looking at me like that. I can't. My moral compass kicks in. I can't even do it. But they I'm like, what? Well, even some of the ladies, they be wearing the sweatpants. I'm like, lady, I ain't gonna go hold you. I'm gonna keep it a buck. There's one like lady, she's slim, she got black kids. She always wears some little tight things. She got a nice little ass and all that. Long ponytail. All right. This, that, and the third, this, that, and the third, this, that, and the motherfucking third. Exchange numbers, this, that, gave me hugs and all this, that, third, this, that, and motherfucking third. I'm like, well, look, my dick has a sign that says help wanted. So, because I'm not out there just do, you know what I mean? So, like, look, my dick in the dirt, it has a sign that says help wanted on it. So, I'm trying to get my snake out the grass. Okay? So, like, I was goody. The communication is weird. Like, I'm like, yo. So it's not just some of the blacks. It's white bitches. Even I swear to God, it's the communication is just not normal, especially the texting. Like, and I don't even like texting, but the communication is I hate to just keep talking about it because I never been around this shit before. You know, like a normal conversation and like a normal response, it's the total opposite. Like, it's really hard to register this shit. This shit ain't normal, son. It's a glitch in the matrix system here. I'm not like I don't give a fuck who hear me. Fuck these motherfuckers. I'm sorry. It's I don't know, bro. It's just not. Yeah. Lord have mercy. That's my dude for Richmond VA talking. Who the fuck is from Richmond VA? Shout out to my VA people, but I ain't from the damn VA. Do I sound like I lost my New York swag? Hell no, nigga. Anyway, let's see something real quick. Not that. Hold on, I'm gonna do some sidebars real quick. Oh yeah. Jaguar Wright versus the CPS lady. I didn't watch that. I don't know if y'all want to watch that. I guess I'll come back to that. All right, let me check. It's a lot of going back and forth between Isaac Hayes III and Tariq Nasheed, man. He's pulling out some stuff, some old conversations with Tariq. And I don't know, man. I really didn't listen to it because I fuck with Tariq, man. But I don't know, man. It's getting kind of crazy. It's getting kind of hectic. You say your figure is too different. Yes, it is different. To us Southerners, the way Northerners communicate is weird. It probably is. Look, probably is, yo. But I'm just saying. Let me try to give a good example because it's not just only one person. I communicated with others during the text, and I'm like, y'all all the same. So I can't just put it on one person. I can't. Let me try to give an example. Just say y'all conversate about something, and that question that you ask demands a response. Not demand like yo answer it, but like just the continuity of a conversation, or if a plan or something, and nothing happens, but the next day you totally like, hey, what's up? And act like nothing happened. Like the day before. It's the continuity of a conversation. It's just, I don't know, man. I'm trying to say it the right way. It's just fucking weird, son. It's just fucking weird. Like a normal continuity of exchanging fucking words. It's just different. I'm not trying to say I'm smarter than anybody because I'm not. I'm special, man. I don't have it all. Yes, my marbles are very loose. I can admit that. I'm one of those. Look, hold on. I'm gonna show you exactly the lineage I come from. These motherfuckers. You see that? Do you see that? That's me in the orange. That's me in the front, on the back. That's me right there, man. So I'm no better than anybody. No, I'm no better than anybody. These motherfuckers is crazy. It's just, I don't know. It's just weird. I'm sorry, and I don't give a fuck. I'm serious. I thought this was about PnB, what we doing here. Well, instead of me responding in the normal way and take offense to that, and that's good that I'm working on myself. Rio, it's been almost an hour. It's actually an hour right now. So that means we spoke about it for a whole hour. So if you could just go back, we'll talk about it because I'm really not going to try not to be here too long right now. But I thank you for tuning in, man. I thought this. I'm in ATL, but my friends and siblings are from Queens. We're not mind readers. Men want women to give up too much in a convo quickly. No, well, hey, see, I like this conversation. See, and let me see. Glitz, glam. You kind of fine, sweetheart. If that's you, because some of these people be putting some any kind of pictures. But if that's you, love, you all right now. Boink, in the crack of your ass. But you said I'm in ATL, but my friends and siblings are from Queens. We not mind readers. Men want women to give up too much in a conversation quickly. No, it ain't about like give up. No, to me, I'm thinking like a normal conversation. You know, if you say you're gonna come over, let a motherfucker know. If you're not, don't just leave a motherfucker hanging, like just hanging. And it's not just one person that I spoke about quite a time ago. I interacted with quite a few. Like it then you'll see me and act like in person. Hey, give me hugs like bitch. My dick was supposed to be in you last night. Or the night before. Like you're like bitch, ma'am. But I don't react that way when it happened. I say it's in the back of my mind, like, are you serious? You know what I mean? But, it's just weird. It's not that we want too much from a female quickly. It all depends on where you coming from with that. You could go by your own experience with somebody. If they trying to want you to be their girl that quick, or show you some pussy pictures that quick, or whatever you mean. So you can mean that in a different way. So I don't know your example, but I'm getting hot in this motherfucker. Okay, that means they had a man might. Look, if no, no, no. And one of them is fine. Is I don't know if you watch it, but me and her, we cool now. You know what I mean? So it ain't nothing like how it was before, but we cool now. You know what I mean? Bumped to her the other night. She cool peoples, man. But you know, woo! I'm trying to beat it again, goddamn. But anyway, but no, no man. But let's keep it moving, man. Cause goddamn. Nah, Mike, a changed man. Oh yeah, you know I am the love muscle. That's right. Boink. You damn right. If y'all don't know Mike, welcome. Yeah, I know, right? I'm kind of special, man. Anyway, let's keep it pushing, man. I really need to bring that fan or turn my air conditioner on, because I'm about to fucking. I got on my pajamas, so hold on. Oh, it's already on. Oh, my fucking air conditioner already on. I just need to leave the door open. It's hot. Anyway, let's see what we can talk about, man. Again, if y'all scared to get on the panel, what the fuck is up with y'all? Miss Fine like wine. What's your name? Shout out to Lady Ray. Salute to you, love, too. You all right with me? Kind of cute, your damn self. Look, I'm single, so I don't give a fuck. I'm not saying y'all go give me some, but I ain't trying to sell my dick to everybody. But this again, you all right now? If you want to get on and speak whatever you need to speak about it. Yeah, I'm sweating. Shit. And I gotta go back to work tomorrow, man. I've been out for a few days, man. Tomorrow. So I'm definitely gotta go to sleep early tonight and wash some of my stuff out for tomorrow too. Because I ain't do that shit yet. Let's go here. I didn't know that Walmart literally fired thousands of people to for robots. They fired thousands of people. So Amazon is firing people. I need to call my homie. I gotta check up on her and see what the fuck is going on. Because they they definitely firing people. What's up, Torian? What's poppin', fam?
Yo, what's good? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yo, salute to the whole panel, the whole channel. Salute to you, bro. I just wanted to tap in with you. I know you was discussing the PnB Rock stuff, but
Yeah.
in relation to that, have you noticed the switch of most of these conscious rappers? They don't even want to do conscious rap no more. Even if they secure their bag, they still rather just have fun with the records. Like, what do you feel about that?
I think they trying to basically get a new demographic of fans, because a lot of the conscious rap has been submerged with ratchet shit. And then shout out to D1, who literally stands by it.
Yeah, D1, man, he stand by his word all day,
He's
bro.
fire too. And I heard the album that he just came out with. He's fire. He spit better than a lot of these dudes. But
I like D1 because he can still relate to the people. He don't get up there and try to like act all holier than thou and stuff. He even checked the Lecrae dude before some like yeah, man. Like I like solidified artists like that. It don't matter if you're doing Christian rap, rock rap, whatever. If your craft is nice, your craft is just nice.
I want to say this real quick. Thank you, Netta, for your donation. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Definitely salute to you, sweetie. But yeah, and to be honest, I think we need more of conscious rap to be in the forefront. But it's going to be hard. The machine is not going to push that, because that music, to jail pipeline. You already know what that's about.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
If the fans want it, if the people want it, the people will fight to hear that shit. So it's always what the customers want, or what the
people want. Right.
It's always what the people want.
I feel like it's in the space where people tired of being dumbed down. Like they tired of twerking. Like, it ain't gonna happen overnight, but I've noticed a few of my comrades, like, you put on some some litty shit, they be like, man, we tired of hearing that. But if you put on some Nas consistency type shit, they want to rock with that. Like, I've noticed the shift. Like, it ain't nothing too crazy, but I feel like people are waking up, and in correlation to what we was building on the other night too. Like, I just feel like people tired, bro. They tired of being spoon fed this commercialism, bro. Like, it's I'm 34 years old, and when I was in middle school, we shunned the Lil Wayne and the Gucci Man and 2 Chainz rap. But it's like now everybody that was thinking like I did when I was 12 and 13, it's like they want to be lit. And the people that was jiggy back then, they want to be conscious. So it's like, it's actually kind of cool to look at that flip like that. And I feel like we could use that as our benefit. You could be conscious, but you could still get jiggy, so yeah, this is a good time. This is a good time in hip this is a good time in music, hip hop. A lot of things are coming to the light. So I feel like they're gonna get all of those old ways of, marketing and all of that stuff out of the way to make room for, new avenues.
Well, I hope so. Eventually, it'll get where it needs to be. Because I remember when I was young, I was doing conscious rap when I was like 13, 14 as well too.
14, yeah.
But I was definitely doing some songs, like a few songs talking about some real conscious shit, and like, yeah, it was a lot. I don't want to get into it. Then I'm gonna start rhyming and shit. But it was quite a few. Yeah, but
yeah, my bad. I didn't want to switch the energy of the panel. I just kind of seen PnB Rock, and the cloth that he's from.
What's your overall thoughts on that, and then you can close out. What's your overall thoughts on PnB Rock?
Okay, so PnB Rock is from the north side of Philly, and most of his people is Mook Mean. I don't know if you know what that means, Islamic or whatever. But like, even his music, like, you could tell like he came from a good, rare background, and that be the thing too, because I feel like the media has, because they desensitize us so much. You could come from a good background, and you ain't gonna be as lit if you don't have nothing to talk about. So they got to make up these fictitious stories. you know, just to sell music. And I think that's crazy because you you know, it's a whole side to us other than just shaking ass and twerking. You know, a lot of us are book writers, film directors, script writers, you know, and like I just feel like, bro, like the music is our shit. You know how everybody got a special move? Like for blacks, I feel like music is our shit, bro. Like true music, not even just hip hop, but like jazz, blues. That's us, you know. If you removed us from the equation, this shit would be saltless, bro. It would be flavorless. That's all I wanted to say, bro. I ain't gonna keep you up all night, bro.
Nah, you good, man. Yo, listen, man. I appreciate you for jumping on the panel, Torian, man, and salute to you, King. I appreciate you.
Salute, bro.
Peace. Shout out to
Peace.
Torian in the building. I'm gonna make you a sniper as well. I'm gonna make you one of my snipers on here as well. But salute to the homie. And you know, and it's true. You know what I'm saying? And without our flavor, it's just plain old chicken. Like then I jump in that bag and make people start feeling uncomfortable. And I just don't want to do it. But I don't think that's one of our. I think that is one of our best gifts. It's our music, because what it has done, it has shaped. Our culture is the soundtrack musically to a lot of people's lives, because if our peoples didn't create jazz, country, jazz, some say classical, but jazz, rock and roll, rhythm and blues, the Delta blues, house music, hip hop. What else I'm missing? Go-go music, house music. Like our people created every fucking genre. So it is the soundtrack to a lot of people's lives. Bluegrass, yes. Damn, that's way back. That's Red Clay days, goddammit. So it's like, you know, it's like, take us out the equation. What do you have left? Flavorless beans. But now, since everybody has been so much of imitating and copying, that's why I feel like they really don't need us now, because they already embodied the swag and flavor, mannerisms, dress code, slang, thought processes. Some ways, like they don't even want us to be around, because a lot knows when they, you know, I'm not gonna say everybody, but when they look in that mirror, they know who they copying. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna leave that one there, so I don't have to go no more further, because this is a real touchy situation. It really is. Thank you, Lady Ray. And much love to everybody. Salute to Mike. Salute. You already know. You're right about what we as Black folks do for music becomes culture. That's our impact on bringing the world together of all races. Look back at Motown did. Yeah, to this down in the South. Yeah, man, salute. Yeah, man, the bebop, doo-wop. I always get it, miss. I think it's doo-wop and it's bebop. So either or. See, music is something that's you can't block its power. You know what I mean? It breaks through any force field. It gets into your DNA. When you hear music, that's something that you cannot deflect. And once it soothes you, once it hits, because that wave, once it hits your blood, once it hits you, that's it. Once the fingers start to tap and feet start to tap and legs start to move, like like you cannot. Even scat, skibidi-bidi-bada-bap, da-da-da-da, skibidi-bidi-bidi, I'm a scat man. All that shit. That's the white version of scat. But anyway, it's magnetic. It's a force field. It penetrates any force field. Music penetrates any force field or your energy. Once it gets in you, one thing about music, when they hit you, what would he say? One thing's about music when they hit you and fill your brain. Some shit. Shout out to Dead Prez, but you understand what the fuck I'm talking about. So it brought all races together. Our music brought more races together than any school, than any government, than anything. Music brought all races together. Music brought all of us together. So that's why they had to distort it. That's why when Jackie Wilson, damn, I forgot. I'm looking at him right now. Who sung Route 66, the black guy? Forgot. Damn, that's so crazy. And I'm looking at his daughter that passed as well. OMG. Little Richard and Chuck Berry. These people had to literally sleep outside in cars. They couldn't go in hotels. They had the black sitting in the front, the white sitting, the black sitting in the back, the white sitting in the front. They had it taped off. They didn't want white women to get on stage because the music was so crazy. You know, motherfucker was getting arrested for even trying to like thrust their hips a little bit, but they let copycat Elvis get away with it. You understand what I'm saying? So like the music broke so many goddamn barriers. It broke so many barriers, you know, and it did better than anything in this world was black music. So, but I try not to go in that direction because I you know, then I get culturally start differentiating culturally, then it start hurting other people's feelings. But you know, when you get that text, ladies, when you get that text and that man tell you, I'm telling you, when I get that pussy, I'm going to tear your ass up. This is a prime example.
A few moments later.
Okay? I'm pretty sure some of you ladies done had that before. Okay? I remember I was doing this one girl that was in Jersey. Like, her ass was shaking so bad. I'm like, I felt like I was the man, but I'm like, damn, bitch, you how many nuts? Like, I'm just hitting from the back. I had to step out the pussy. And she's shaking profusely. And she just kept coming and coming. Nigga, if there was a tall mirror where I could see my whole body, I would have tried to crip walk in front of that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. Mm-hmm. But anyway, oh, and I had some screamers too. Don't get that twisted. For real, some real screamers, some hollerers. You know what I mean? Because when I get in it, I'm digging deep, and I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to hurt. I'm trying to hurt you in a good way, all the way in there. Especially when you lay on your back and pull your legs up. That's my favorite, yo. That shit, I don't know. Especially if the pussy tight. Lord have mercy. That feels so fucking good. Like, god damn. Like, that shit is serious. Ladies, God made treasure when he made that pussy. I'm telling you, man. Ain't nothing like pussy, man. I don't know how y'all niggas, I don't know how you niggas like that rod back there. How y'all niggas, I don't know how y'all niggas like love muscle back there. Unbelievable. Trick Daddy said that hold on, do I still have that picture up there? Hold on. Do I still have the picture up there? Ladies, y'all know what's up. Y'all know y'all like that shit like that. Glitzy Gamer, you don't like it like that? Talk your shit how I like church. That's right, man. Just love it when like that shit feels so good. It really does, man. And hopefully I'm not saying them, you know, people dropping out because it's being, you know, y'all got kids in front of y'all. But let me just expound a little bit further on the nastiness, though. Ladies, do y'all like it like that? when you on your back and your legs spread up and they dig all the way deep in there. Some of y'all be like trying to push you all the way in, like bitch. The dick with the hairs on it, that's all the way at your pelvic bone, bitch. You want the extra hairs in there too, like it's in there. You know what I mean? Y'all be wanting that shit to poke out your neck, like, you know what I'm saying? But I know y'all love that shit. That shit feels so fucking good, man. Especially if you ain't that thick, and I got to keep holding your fucking legs up because, you know what I mean? That's your arms. You pull a fucking muscle in your arm, and y'all can just keep it open like that. And that, it's nothing like that position. Like, I swear to God, it's nothing like. I was sleeping in that pussy. I was sleeping that shit. That shit I wake up, the shit done pulled out of there. But when they wake up, baby, woo! But that's just my favorite. Like, I love back shots, but just on top. God damn. It's something about that feeling that, I'm sorry, but it's just something about that feeling. It's like, damn, son. I want something right now. Are you kidding me? But woo, Lord have mercy. Let me get off this subject, goddamn. Got my blood pressure all up. Okay? Got the blood going to the right muscle. Pause for the fucking pauses out there. But look. This nigga, do I still have his picture up here? I think I do. Hold on. Where my nigga at? Right here. Now, I got a lot of love for Trick Daddy. What he says right here, I concur. I agree. I fucks with him on that. For those who don't know, that little Chucky doll right there, that little voodoo doll, that is from the movie Tales from the Hood, and I think y'all should go watch that shit. And I don't know, that doll come from the lineage of I Love the Kids, Volume 3, hosted by this nigga, Trick motherfucking Daddy. But he says, Miami rapper Trick Daddy is riling up the internet again as he now claims he does not identify as African American, noting, I ain't never been to Africa. I have never been to Africa. Africa? I have never been to Africa. What's that? Oh yeah, how damn, Shredder, that shit thick in them. That's Wolverine daughter. Oh shit. See, I'm telling you, they going at they going Tariq Nasheed. We're gonna touch on that real brief. She too young. I'm never gonna even look at that. I don't even know what that's about, but can I share something real quick about that? Nah. Y'all know my stance on that. I'm not even gonna do it. Y'all know my stance on it. So I mean, do y'all agree? I'm not calling myself African American. I'm good on that one. So I agree. People want us to just ride that wave of Africa when we be a whole new culture, like we a whole new identity. Look, Ghana, Sierra Leone, Chad, Ethiopia, Congo, Libya, Mali, Morocco, Niger. I said Nigeria already. All these other countries, they are a whole different identity, ways, culture, mores, folklore, etc., etc. When it comes down to us, we have to like identify ourselves as a people who gave us up in the first place, who never came back to help us, but we helped them and they come here and act like we ain't crap. Man, please. Y'all know where I stand on that. So I just leave that one right there. So now I'm going. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna edit this live, and I might put up something when it goes as far as this is concerned. The Tariq Nasheed and Isaac Hayes III. Now I don't know what is. Well, shit, he's on right now. Salute to Tariq Nasheed. But what's going on with that is he was getting that Tariq Nasheed because his stance on FBA and talking about the Democrats and running for the presidency and all that stuff and the stuff that they talk about. So he was being a shield, and he kept. I seen damn near all of the going back and forth, and he was really trying to come at Tariq Nasheed. So Tariq Nasheed, you know how he do, Mr. Petty. He made videos about him, but or cartoons or whatever. But some people is digging. So this is my first time looking at this. But let's just check it out real quick. Let's see what this is about. He said another day, another FBA trauma counseling session. I thought we would have to end these sessions, but I guess the trauma inflicted by other Black people cuts deep for FBA. Why don't you tell the people how you met your wife? Isn't she? And she ain't Black. She's a mixed race. And I heard him even admit that she is mixed race. And he actually slipped up and had his mom's on one of his lives when they was walking inside the crib. We actually seen her, and this is years ago. But this is supposed to be the mother, his wife's mother. She's mixed race and stuff like that. And let's see. But I don't think that's a problem. She identified as Black. And she is half Black. If you go by the one drop rule, our genes are dominant. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on the mindset that she has in raising the next generation. Because I'm pretty sure he's raising his kids with that mindset. So I don't think it's a big problem. But I will undersee what they trying to think or whatever. And then on top of that, a lot of us are mixed through slavery as well. So a lot of prominent people has become a revolutionary and a big pillar for Black people, even though they were kind of mixed. Hold on, what's this?
You been playing with me, bro. Them twins are not mine. Open this, bro. What is this? This is DNA test for the twins. You know the twins? You said that was mine? 12 years? 12 years? You see this? It ain't even 2 pieces of paper. I need it. I don't care, bro. I went to go get the DNA test, bro. Stop playing. First of all, where's the money? I need my money. I don't care. I need my money. 12 years old. I don't care. If you want a DNA test, you should have got the DNA test when I laid on the table. That don't mean nothing. You was there. It don't matter. I got this DNA test. 12 years. Who else?
I don't know if this is real or this is coached. I don't know. I at first, and then she tried to stop herself from laughing. At first, I don't know how real this is, man, but this is some real shit.
Like, what is you doing? Who else do they know? I need my money. I'm eating because every dollar I don't care about none of that, bro. What? Where's my money? Lay that right here. Clearly, you want to tussle. You want to tussle. Like, come on.
Like, all right, come on now. These niggas about to start acting up now. You know how these monkeys are. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Welcome back to the White House. Fuck that chick. I know I can't play that. And they be talking about us. Look how they be treating their women. You see, I can't scroll back up. Hitting his African wife with a damn stick, like whipping her. I could pause it, right? Yeah, let me pause it. Just wailing it, just doing what they do. All right. Breaks down and says he can't afford to live with his salary. Oh yeah, this dude talking real spicy about pussy. So I think he likes pussy. Bussy.
I knocked out for paying Draco, nigga, to come kick it with the homies, nigga, on the dead homies, bro. You're not from the set, never been from the set, nigga. You don't know your daddy, nigga. You was running around this motherfucker talking about Big U was your daddy, nigga, on the dead homies till you found out your daddy was a dead nigga from Broadway, nigga, on the dead homies. Shout out to your daddy, though, because I wasn't trying to diss, but your daddy's a dead nigga from wherever the fuck you from. Hey, Spiffy. On the hood, if I was from Atlanta, nigga, on the dead homies, tell me why you can't come through this bitch, nigga, on the dead homies. You come get a squabble on any block right now. On 6-0. Since you ain't never seen me, of course, a nigga from the hood ain't never seen me. You came around when I was in prison.
Well, he said he like Bussy. I'm not going through all that right now. He like Bussy for real. Atlanta rapper Gucci Mane's former artist and ex-girlfriend Mac Breezy threatens to catch go out laughing. As soon as I see Gucci Mane, I'ma flatline him in broad daylight. Damn, bitch.
With the damn Glock on my hip, it was just me and Matt Breeze. Yeah, I bet y'all.
I mean, she was fine back then. She been in too many tortilla chips.
Listen, y'all, I'm trying my absolute best.
Nah, ain't nothing wrong. Yeah, right,
expose Gucci, but they keep every time I try to post receipts, they keep taking my shit down. Hell no, I'm not letting shit go. I'm not gonna stop. Is in jail. Cause I'm downtown. Like, where's the federal building? Anybody know where the federal building is? I'm right here by the Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm trying to go file a lawsuit.
Oh shit, that's downtown Atlanta.
Nobody want to help me. They think I'm crazy. Everybody think I'm crazy. I ain't waiting on me shit. I don't need shit from Gucci Mane. Black.
Yo, I ain't been downtown Atlanta in so fucking long, son. I'm not gonna lie. I had so much fun in Atlanta, man.
As soon as I see a Gucci Mane, oh God.
In 96, I had so much fun. And I mean, Atlanta was lit. You see how it's lit now? It was way better back then, man. Oh my God. Atlanta got some of the most beautifulest females I ever seen, man. I swear to God. It was this one chocolate girl. We was in Federal High School. Oh my God, son. I tried to get her to come in that bathroom. Nah, but she was so beautiful, son. Oh my God, son. And I actually had a gun inside the class at that time because the dudes in Atlanta school, they were saying like fuck Brooklyn and all that crazy stuff. So my man, he had to bring his revolver to school, put it on the top radiator all the way up in the bathroom because the ceilings was like fucking 28,000 feet high. So you had to step on. I said this story. It's been a long time. Step on the sink, the paper towel holder, and it's like a radiator thing on top. You had to stash the gun up there. But I'm not gonna lie, I had so much fun in Atlanta. This bitch had too many Piggly Wiggly sandwiches, man. Too many sandwiches. Word, this shit about to make me want to go down memory lane, yo. But Atlanta was the shit. I miss Atlanta. And to piggyback off what somebody just said about bro, you hot and bothered today, son. Yeah, I'm kind of yeah. Now she's still cute, but they said that, I don't know, but they saying that he did snitched on Dirk or whatever. And you talking about Brick Baby, but I don't think so. I don't really think so. That was just a little hearsay. But now she's still kind of, yeah, she's still got to, all she got to do is eat some salad. Give her two weeks. Give her 2 weeks. You'll start seeing a little bit of slim in that shit. You know what I mean? But she was definitely fine right there. Oh, yes, she was. I mean, she's not bad. She just, you know what I mean? She just need to brush her teeth with peroxide. Look, this how I clean my friends. I clean my friends with I gotta get some more peroxide. I gotta get some more toothpaste. Fuck am I talking about? I need to brush my teeth right now. I'm keeping it 100. How you clean your fronts? Just get some toothpaste that got baking soda in it, or get baking soda. Get toothpaste, Colgate, I prefer, and some peroxide. You squeeze a little bit in your mouth. Pause for you weirdos. Pause for the pause. Squeeze some in your mouth, and you brush your teeth. Your gold be clean in like 2-3 minutes. That should have shine. Yo, cause it took me a while. My shit need to be clean now. It needs to be cleaned out. But that is the best way to clean your fucking fronts, your gold. Yep. And it cleans it immediately. So for those who don't know, trust me, that shit works. ICE Homeland Security is hiring. How much? Oh, how the fuck you get this? Jose Herrera Gonzalez, nosotros and notitos. How the fuck y'all get up in it? How are they breathing? Yo, it's crazy. That's insane. How much they gonna charge? How much they hiring for? For what's the name? For what you call it? Thank you. Yo, they still trying to catch me. Fucking Canva. You ain't gonna get no $30 out of me. Thank you for those who just I think somebody else just showed some love for the platform. Don Easy, thank you. All right, salute, and you from Cali too. Salute. Thank you, Netta and Don Easy for the cash. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, right? The motherfucker's up in whatever compartment. He's under the seats. How you get in this, huh? But I'm pretty sure, yo, as far as like the ISIS is concerned, they're gonna spend a lot of money. I have no thoughts on that. They probably gonna be charging $20, $50 an hour. Lord have mercy, that'll be crazy. That's insane.
That's not the peanut gallery.
I don't know who she is. She's cute though. MAGA has been angry lately that Kamala Harris is not sad. We don't care. She's nobody now. Nobody, to be honest. No, me personally, I don't care about no Kamala Harris. She could smile all day. She's probably more happy she ain't got to run. Don't you know she was tired of acting black? You think she had enough? She was so happy she don't have to, act no more. Listen, whoever's mad that she is smiling, y'all crazy. She already lost. And that's good. She should not come back. This lady she is a robot. She is a person who can't talk to save her life. She had earpieces in her ear all of the time. Yes. I come from a background of a middle class family. My mother, we came from Canada. We was hardworking. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. We don't care about your punk ass. She would have been controlled by the powers that be. Like literally, she is a puppet. She does what she is told. Would you call that shit? Manchurian candidate, Maritran. You know what the fuck I'm telling my goddamn it. That movie, Manchurian, whatever. The kiss my ass. She is one of those. So we just glad she's out of here. Man puts women and child out after finding out the baby isn't his for 5 years. Sorry, but I wouldn't put them out. I will tell her to find somewhere to go. You got a month and you got to go. I love that kid and everything, but you got to go. And somebody would be like, well, that's fucked up. Well, that's fucked up that she knew it wasn't mine, but she played along to act like it was mine for a place to stay in some security. Oh, no, it don't work that way. You can't do me dirty and not expect no repercussions. So instead of me beating your ass and putting my foot in your ass, I'm still gonna give you I'm still gonna be nice to you by giving you 35 days to get the fuck out. Yeah, you got to go. Sorry. You have to go. Look at Oprah, hunchback, whale looking. Her days is numbered. Days is numbered. I'll leave that one right there. Looking like Patrick from Squidward. Get out of here. What is this? Scott Jackson, baby daddy speaks out. I'm salty. I got this dumbass Disney bitch pregnant. Oh, that's damn, I forgot. I forgot what movie she's in. I forgot. But I remember her. Ethnic cleanse of America. Wicked Nigerian plot on a hold on. Okay, see?
Yeah, I don't think I made my submission enough yesterday. I just came to tell you guys that you should not let any West African or any African try to convince you otherwise. You are Indian American, stand your ground and fight for your country, fight for your land. These people will come on these platforms and try to belittle you, try to make you feel small, try to have an agenda. They work with the whitey man. So don't try and let them come here to America and say, oh, we are all one, we have the same skin, blah, blah, blah. Come to Africa and you'll see we are not all the same. In West Africa, the traditions, the customs that they do is not the same as the South. In East and West, it's not the same.
Mm-hmm.
We are all not the same. We are different. We have different tribes. We have different kingdoms. We have different rulerships. So do not let these people come on here and say we are all the same. If they try and come and convince you, Indian Americans, and say, oh, you guys are from Africa. Which part of Africa are you from? Which tribe are you guys from? And don't let them tell you, oh, transatlantic bondage, blah blah blah. That's nonsense. That's nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
They will try and gaslight you, but at the end of the day, they're going to sell you out. They're trying to do an ethnic cleansing.
Listen, man. Listen. That is so true. They try to mind fuck us and call us xenophobes when they could be in one country. They have 25 different tribes. All of them don't like each other. You come across this border or whatever, they will cleanse your ass. They will hack you, cut you, rape your fucking kids and your women. And they come and try to say, brothers, we brothers. No, we're not brothers, nigga. No, we are no brothers. We used to be brothers. No, you are alone this, that, cousin. We do not want you here. We don't want to be your friends no more. You go over there and you cook your shit stew with this slime. You eat that, brother. We don't want that, brother. You funky bastards, bushmeat eating, baboon face. Get out of here, nigga. We don't want your love. Because your love is not genuine. A lot of their love is not genuine. Not at all. So us, as I have to say it, as Black Americans, and for those who is not Black American, but share the same values as us and look at us as an ally or brothers, we fuck with you. But Black Americans, we have to understand we are literally under attack, and we have to really understand they are getting in these political seats. They go in the political seats. That's where it's more dangerous than where we at here. Like the regular, like the masses of people, they are getting in these seats. What's that? What's the lady? I don't know her name. The one that's the lady that speaks at the at the podium, the president's podium, the black girl that don't like to answer the questions, that be speaking up for Joe Biden. I think she's Nigerian. Don't even answer the important questions. They don't like us, bro. They want to be the face of what Black people is. They think they're smarter. They are some smart people. But it's like y'all, when y'all come here, y'all become smart. Like they have a different agenda. They do. But on top of that, they want to undermine us and get rid of us. They will do it to their own people. And they sold us too. What makes you think they care about us? They don't. We can't not let people smile in our face and hold the knife behind their back. We have to look at every one of them like that until you show me otherwise. But always prepare or look out for the backstabbing. What happens when they are not around you? The conversations that they have with their family and their co-workers and their counterparts and business people. They don't. Where's that video? Hold on, soldier. Where's that video? Hold on. What is that? Please pay close attention to the video. Ariel Grande arriving at the premiere of Wicked. I don't. Yeah, I don't care. Ooh. Ew. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, he fucked the shit out of her. She can't walk no more. Hold on, let me see if I can find that video. Just give me 1 second. I'll bring it right there. Hold on. Ooh, nasty work. Nasty work. Ooh, nasty work. Hold on. Let me just find it for y'all, please. Is that it? No. Hold on. Nasty work. Hold on. Did I save it? Hold on. Let me see something. Just get. Is it? Yeah, right here. Yeah. I hate why does it? It just start like it's loading. Why it does it? This is a brand new fucking computer. Let me refresh my screen. I haven't heard the whole thing, but it breaks down everything that I'm trying to tell you, motherfucker. Hold on, soldiers. Hold on. Here we go. Can it play? Come on. Can it play? Why? Why are you doing this? Give me a second, y'all. Here we go.
African family.
It's only 49 seconds. Hold on. All right, it's right here. This shit on your right, because it's hold on. This shit right here.
Being a man from an African family, what would your family say about you bringing like an American woman?
My daughter's mom is American. Most African parents, if we're being honest, they would actually prefer you bring home a white person. It's messed up because like we talk about Uncle Tom's and racism and what it did to African Americans, but colonialism did a number on Africans. So a lot of Africans, they default to thinking white people are
superior.
So it goes from white people to Asian, Hispanic, and then black. America's number one export is entertainment. A lot of Africans know our culture as far as our food and our clothes and things like that, but we don't necessarily know the context. So we don't consider y'all's context. So we don't think about Jim Crow, or we don't think about, post-traumatic slavery. We don't think about that stuff. So we just look at it kind of like how Asian people look at it. Why are those niggas acting the way that they
Being a man from an African family, what would your family say about you bringing like an American woman?
My daughter's mom.
See, that's what I'm saying. We you got to remember that Gucci wasn't easy on the eyes himself, and even his clone is it now. That's crazy. But like on some real shit, y'all hear it? Y'all heard that. So at the end of the day, we really have to understand what we up against. Period. We have to understand what we up against, and I know this kind of rhetoric, it kind of, doesn't get the attention it deserves, but we have to be on point, man, because they have literally been more mind fucked than Black Americans over here. They have been more colonized, have been more controlled and brainwashed than anybody else. And they have a real different mindset. They do not care about this culture. They don't care about us at all. They don't even care that we help them to come here. White people didn't say, "Oh yeah, we'll come over here and just let you come over here." Things had to happen. They don't care about that. They don't care. So we have to understand. I'm not going to say all of them, but I'm going to say 99.9% of them absolutely. So with that mindset, and even with them being here, and I guess some of them is not even trying to do their history on that, on our plight and why we think the way we do. They will literally vote or help our demise. And then they moving up in hospital field, the political field. I remember I had I had that lump in my, I gotta get this one taken out, but it was one right here, non-cancerous. It's non-cancerous, but I got the surgery. Remember I told you I got the surgery. This one is gone. This one is still there. I could get this out. This is not really bothering me, but the one that was right here was real big, and I got that surgery in Queens. So when they wanted to put me to sleep, I said, "No, I'm not going to sleep." Long story short, it was a black lady in there. She's melanated, and because I was kind of nervous, but the way she was like reacted to me, like, "You'll be all right," like real. She had a nonchalant, like a literal nonchalant attitude with me. It was like her response was nonchalant, because this is my first time, my first surgery ever getting any kind of surgery. I broke my finger. This one came bent all the way. This finger is broke. I didn't even get, I had a brace on it, but I didn't get any surgery. Still got the slice on my finger right there. Cut it to the white meat. So this is my first surgery, and it's on my head. So I'm not scared, but I'm nervous. And she treated me like some fucking, you know what I mean? I'm thinking another black person here, she calm me down, like, who, you know what I mean? Like, she just says everything on, you know, you gonna be all right. But everything about it was nonchalant. And once I started hearing her speak, I heard some Caribbean in her. I'm gonna be honest. So it's like, damn, the doctor was Indian. He was cool. The guy was cool. Me and him, like, he was cool. Like, we were fist bumping on it. Like, he was a cool dude. Like, I forgot the Indian guy name, but he was cool. He was cool than a motherfucker in Queens. And yeah, so it's like, I don't know. There's some people just don't like Black Americans. So we end this shit by ourselves. So just wake up. That's all I got to say. I've been here about to be 2 hours. All right, 9 minutes. I'm ghost. I'm out of here after this. Let me see what else I can talk about. Whatever. What is this? Isaac Hayes, credit to Terry. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Shit. Name a Hollywood star you think. Okay. Yeah, we got Ray J issue a threat.
Alvarez. But if y'all play that interview.
Okay, what's going on here?
But if y'all play that interview.
I don't know why this shit does that. I don't even understand. Hey, what the fuck? All right. Oh yeah, I was able to see it. All right, I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. I hope some of y'all enjoyed yourself. It's all good. Bum. Yeah, Little Kim was that biatch. They said surrounding alleged verbal altercation involving Megan Thee Stallion and Whitney Harlow surface. Yeah, fuck them bitches. Well, not the model, but Megan Thee Stallion, fuck her. All right. As I end this live.
Thank you. Isn't this beautiful? And that's not for television. We kiss all the time, y'all.
Okay, so I have to ask, how are you guys doing? The internet loves you two together. How's it going?
We're doing well. You know, I think what happens is sometimes in life, God has to break you down to lift you up and put you on another mission. You know, as a street kid, went to jail, came out. I was on a mission to help street youth, and I have for 25 years. Now, I'm I'm on a mission to help Black love. How about that?
Okay. So is he out of the doghouse a little bit? Would you say?
Huh?
Is he out of the doghouse a little bit or something?
That's for her to say, but I think so. But I'm not gonna be arrogant enough and cocky enough to speak for her.
Okay. So how much longer to the instigator between you two? What are we talking like? Okay, just we're standing here right now together.
Speaks for herself.
That's
Wow.
that's no, we get off that. Salute to her though. But I'm glad that they back together and all that. You know, shit. You know, they've been together for a long goddamn time. You know, so certain things happen, and it is what it is.
As your husband or your man, why would I ask for sex or ask to be cooked food or ask for affection or ask anything when the dog ain't asked for a motherfucking thing? But the dog get groomed, the dog get fed, the dog get affection. Now, unless the dog talking when I leave this motherfucker, the dog ain't ask you for shit. So why would me, as your husband or your man, have to ask for anything that I need? I'm not asking for shit. If you know what that dog needs, and that dog ain't asked you for a motherfucking thing, but you don't know what I need, and I have to ask, I'll take care of it myself. And don't get mad when I take care of it my goddamn self. Shit, man.
I mean, that kind of makes sense a lot, especially if a guy is doing everything in his power to make sure he brings home the bacon. Or if he's not working at the time you working, he's making sure the crib is clean. Now, everybody is not the same. You know, it's just it's certain things. I'm not going to say all women, but a lot of women expect so much out of a man and expect so little to give themselves. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not all, but it's like some women are not nurturers that they are born to be. Not initiators. That some don't like to initiate because it's, you know, women are the prey, the men are the predators. And I hope not the slowies take that literal, but we are always the one to congratulate. I don't want to say like open the door or compliment or pursue or act on getting with the girl or doing this and doing that. And women is so used to being the one that waits on that man to approach them, to holler at them, even though they want to. But nah, you the man, you holler at me. It's so much of a one-way street on so many levels, but I'm not gonna say all women, but like it's crazy that a man have to ask you for sex all the time, or even when, you know, maybe it's not the right time, maybe whatever. Man may try later on, still ain't trying to get none up, or you know, it's just so much that some of these women is not even that person you can. Like a personal thing. Some women don't even like if a man goes through a lot, man. A man goes through a lot. We have to carry a lot. We have to hold and protect our feelings, the stress that we have, the anger, the trauma, even issues in the relationship. You can't say too many things. They're gonna think you soft or you too emotional, or you're bitching, and man up. It's just so much of stuff that Black men has to hold inside, not realizing you my girl, you my baby mom, we won. Hugging niggas sometimes, man. Ask me, am I all right? You know I ain't right. Ask me if I'm all right. What's wrong with you? What's going on with you? Let me rub your back. You know what I mean? Let me see what's wrong with you. Let me ask you. Let me hold you. Let me hug you. Let me rub your back. Let me rub your scalp. Let me relax your mind. Some of y'all don't do that. That don't make a man a pussy. It don't make a man non-masculine or feminine. No, bitch. I got feelings too. I hurt too. I'm stressed too. Why is it you are the only person that feelings have to matter? You could go through so much of a psychological trauma or certain things that happen in your life or whatever the case may be. We have to comfort you. And it gets done. But when a man goes through that, like some of y'all really don't do that. Some of y'all are not the emotional creatures or the nurturers as you know what I mean, that we expect that to be. Not every little oh, come here, baby, give me a hug. No, bitch, you know when something ain't right. Like, fellas, press 1 if you understand what I'm saying. Press 2 if niggas shut the fuck up with your bitch ass. I don't know. Am I tripping? Because we know the most silent killer in most, keyword, most women is accountability. So y'all know y'all not going to admit to anything. Y'all won't even admit it that who I'm talking about is actually you. Why don't you ask your man, do you feel like I don't show you that much emotions or care about what you're going through? Or your mental state? The feelings that you have, like I don't know how to articulate it, but men go through so much, and we have to hold in so much. It always have to be tough. You know what I mean? We go through that and try to get some ass, and on top of that, I got to ask for that ass too. I can't get no ass, shorty. No nothing. Like, get the fuck out. It's so much, man. I don't know. But y'all know what's up. Look, some of the numbers drop. Y'all know what's up. Y'all not typing it. I'm almost feeling like I'm crazy over here. Am I crazy? I don't make me force you to say something to make me feel better. No, I got tough skin. Just let me know how you genuinely feel. But it's real. Those are bars. Ladies, y'all know what the fuck y'all be doing. Y'all looking at your man right now. Your man probably hearing this shit and y'all jumping on because you know he gonna look at you like, that nigga telling the truth in there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't like a lot of y'all don't like the truth, man. You know? That makes perfect sense if you are a good husband. Even if you don't even have to be a good husband, a good mate, a good boyfriend. What does a ring have to do with a relationship? If you date somebody you already married, that ring just legalize your unity. There is nothing fucking different about marriage and being in a long-term relationship. A ring just put this shit on paper into financially, it's almost like for insurance. To make sure if y'all be together this long, if something happened, things will get divided and split up, and so forth and so on. That's all marriage is. But what if you just have a great boyfriend or someone that you consider hubby or things of that nature? So you meaning to tell me, in order for you to be married, you will not be the caring, rightful women? So everything was, so you would use the guy or emotionally restrict his ass but expect every good thing before y'all get married. You know what I'm saying? It's always a one-way street with that mentality. You have to be married to do that. Those are the things that should come with it for that man to marry you. That means when they lock it down, he knows when he comes home from all of this stress at work, the world, and come home to somebody who is so one-sided and it's all about them. Who would want to be around? Nobody want to be around a person who is just all about them. And there's a lot of females just all about them. Whatever your problems are, that should be the main focus. Is your problems. You want all the attention. You want all the counsel. You want all the hugging and rubbing and the understanding and somebody just to listen to. That's just that. That's a one-sided mindset that a lot of women have. And that goes across, hey, it's a lot of coaches is different. But it does go across the ethnic lines. But ladies, y'all know who y'all are. Men, don't be afraid. Just, you know what you're looking for. I'm getting the fuck out of here, man. Fuck y'all. How about that? Okay? Let me see what else I can talk about and get the hell up out of here. Yeah, I've been here long enough. And I gotta get prepared for tomorrow anyway. It's mad early, but that's good. I can start early. So with that being said, kiss my ass. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hopefully y'all share the night before y'all leave. Bye. Shit.